Alright everyone, welcome to another video. This is Super Silly Shy Guy coming back at you again. So this Splatfest has come to an end. And it was an interesting one. I was talking to some of my friends on Instagram, and it seems that both teams have actually been facing off against one another. So normally the way I see it is the more popular team ends up having to face off against themselves a lot, giving the lesser popular team, more opportunities to verse the more popular team. But in this case, people on Team Raph were saying, hey, we're fighting against a lot of our own people, and I've noticed that myself when I was playing as part of Team Donnie. So my guess is they found a way to actually balance out this Splatfest to where it's not just, hey, whoever has the least amount of people gets the most matches. It seems now like they're actually balancing it out somehow, or maybe we're breaking about even. It does seem really unusual. So in this case, the scenario is a real huge toss-up between who's going to win, but I would say popularity vote-wise, it would be Raph, because he's red, and red and blue are two of the most popular colors, and Raph is one of the most popular turtles, and Team Donnie will have the least amount of popular votes. Now, when it comes down to battles, it's kind of hard to say, because I've heard it from, again, my friends that have been playing as part of Team Raph, that they felt, or even like other people online too, they felt like Team Raph lost more than they won. But personally, me playing as part of Team Donnie, I felt like we lost a fair share as well. So this is the first time I felt like, okay, I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, normally I can kind of see where it's going to go, just based off of which team would be more popular, and usually the popular team would have the least amount of wins. But in this case, if they found a way to actually balance it out, it could go either way. And that's actually how it should have been from the beginning. So I'm pretty excited right now. I'm pretty excited to see the results. I just thought I would throw this video out before the results were displayed and say that it was fun fighting, against everyone. It was really enjoyable being able to play this tournament style Splatfest. I have heard people say that they were kind of burnt out, that it felt like there were too many Splatfests back to back, and I will say that's one of the issues with this tournament style, is that they had to basically rush people to get their Super C-Snells, because if they didn't, they would have lost it, and so that is one problem, but this was definitely interesting. I really did like the way this played out. I'm really excited to see which turtle wins. Personally, I'm going for Donnie, because even though I do kind of feel like, because Raph's team did do really well, and they do have the higher popularity vote, that they're probably gonna pull off a win, I'm still rooting for Donnie. Like, Donnie, he's the underdog, and I always love going for the underdog, so especially in this case and scenario. So I'm really hoping he pulls through, but whichever turtle wins, and I'm hoping that we can all be good sports about it, and I'm hoping that everyone had fun and enjoyed the Splatfest as much as I did. And with that, I think I'm going to end this video. I mean, I know it's really short, it's just, there's not too much to say, like the special stage, or the shifty station, or whatever it's called. It wasn't bad, it was better than the last one, I feel. Remember, the last one I complained because, like, during the Raph and Leo matchup, it was only like a small platform going up and down, and this time it seemed like they had two platforms on either side that were going up and down, and and I forgot to touch on this, but during the Michelangelo Donatello Splatfest, I kinda forgot. So I had an hour to play. So like I played from 8 to 9. But I almost hit champion. I was one match away from hitting champion. I got up to defender. I was actually really blown away by how quick I was able to go through the ranks that time. As we all know, Donnie won. So, I mean, again, I didn't really contribute too much to that, but, you know, it played out kind of in that way, you know. So, I ended up getting about 9 Super C Snells from that, and I don't think I actually got to play on the special stage for that one, so I don't really know what to say in regards to that. But this one, I would say, not really the most unique one, but better than the Leo Raph, special stage. Like, it did make a significant difference if you were able to capture your enemy's platform that was raising and lowering, but it was really easy to get onto the platform. It wasn't like it raising and lowering made it difficult to get on. So that's all I got to say about the special stage. Again, already covered who I think would be the more popular pick. When it comes to win-losses, that's harder to say. We have to wait until that's tallied. And like I said, I've been hearing it from both sides. People are saying, oh, my team's not pulling through. So it really depends. It really depends on how many times, people have won and lost, really. And I am hoping that they balanced out the matches the way I think they did, because that would actually be really cool. Or, again, like I said, it could be really, really close. Like, there's not one side that has more people than the other per se, like, or maybe by a slight percentage. So, until we see the end results, we don't know. But again, my assumption, just based off of popularity and color, I would say that Raph has the most people. And again, I've seen it on like my Instagram, that most people that I was following and most of my friends who were on there, they all picked Raph. So that being said, I'm hoping that everyone had a great time, and I really did enjoy this. I actually was able to hit King this time, so I was able to make up for that defender rank that I got last time. It's kind of like they gave me a second chance, I feel like. But when I think about it, though, for me it worked out like that. But I just thought of another problem with this setup, is the fact that if you were already on Team Raph previously, or Team Donnie previously, and you already hit King rank, or even hit King rank on both, because remember, it was Leo versus Raph and then Donnie versus Mikey, that's gonna kind of cut down on your incentive. I mean, other than the Super C Snells, of course, it's kind of like you already got King rank for Raph and Donnie. So, I don't know. I don't know if that cut down on morale or what, but, I do feel like if I would have gotten King with Donnie last time, then I probably would have went with Raph, because I didn't choose Raph before. But now that I think about it, I'm like, I don't know what I would have done if I would have had King on Raph and King on Donnie. I guess you'd have to pick between Pearl and Marina, or which turtle you liked more, but that is kind of a sticky situation. But yeah, in the end, it comes down to the tally, and may the best turtle win. And I hope everyone had fun. I hope everyone enjoyed. I know this was like a long Splatfest, and that, a lot of people are saying the turtles won't be missed. A lot of people were doing private battles, I've noticed. I don't know, I'd like to see more of this kind of thing, but overall it does seem like a lot of people just didn't really like this style of Splatfest as much as, just having 2 a month. And it did really kind of like it was kind of tiring. Like, maybe I didn't feel the effects of it because during the Mikey Donnie one, again, I spaced and I only really contributed for an hour. But I don't know. I I personally I like the idea on paper, but in practice, this was a lot. you know, um, maybe there's a way they can improve on it, make it so that way it's not so I guess demanding, or so that way people aren't getting burnt out from it. Anyhow, this is Super Silly Shy Guy signing off. I hope you all have a great day, and I can't wait to see the results.